covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. And hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way.
Did you grab your chargers?
I grabbed my watch charger, that was it.
Okay.
But not my one that's still in my nightstand.
That bronze.
Oh.
You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things
Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? I with P, Donovan, Cody, Sakuna, Steve. Is there a giveaway today? Yes, sir, there is. Steve, you can't win the giveaway, though, because you won it last week. You can only win one of those accounts, one of the straight to funded accounts per... Well, you could still win the My Funded Futures giveaway. That's on X. You have until around 10:30 to enter that. You have to go over to X and follow the rules of my pinned post. But as far as the straight to funded Tradeify account for members only, you cannot win. Oh, Liz won. You're right. You can still win. You're correct. You would be correct. Where was this? Oh, thanks. Around 10:30. What is going on with the market right now? I'm like half tempted to trade it, but I'm kind of scared because we're so close to the open. If we hit like 120 here, I might take a stab at it on the Tradeify account. I'm gonna just leave it. Unless we get some like crazy push to the upside here at open, I'm probably just gonna leave it alone. I just turned it on. It was at 0, so it had a lot of room to the upside. It was 84. It was probably just because it like just kicked on or something weird. Looking at the daily chart, looks like we got a nice little line here from the previous pivot point. It's like 193. Previous close, I wouldn't really say we're going to fill that gap. I mean, we already were below it before this move up that we're having, so. Got about 20 seconds until the market open. See what happens. Get a marbles race going real quick while we wait for the open to kind of do its thing. Yeah, I'm leaving fairly promptly after we do the giveaways today. Dang, looks like if I would have just took the bands trade, it would have been good, but we were at a key level of 100, so I would have wanted a bigger push through there anyway. Wow, we're just going to give it all right back. Check this out. Yeah, I need to change that. Wow, right back up. Check that dip and rip. Check out the wheel for the X giveaway so far. Need to make it so it fits better. So, get rid of that ad over there too. So, trying to get it to fit. Probably should have did this earlier, but here we are. How's that look? Nice. Ah. Oh yeah, thank you, Rayu. I forgot that quick. Let's see. There you go. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 10 minutes. What? Oh, I was like, scoop up some pool water. Guys, exclamation point marbles, letting the open play out real quick. I will BRB. Squeaker, squeaker. All right, I'm back. It with P, Blue, and Eval? No, we do not like that. I'm making noises with my heart rate going up. I was running in and out of the garage and then out to the pool and just getting some last minute stuff done because once the stream's over, we're basically like we're leaving. So just trying to get some. Oh, I already did grab a new drink. Gained so much weight. I feel so fat. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. Yeah, just for anyone that didn't catch, I will be not here the end or all of next week. Just FYI. So we're leaving today. We don't come back until Sunday the 29th. And then I'll be back on the 30th. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try. You know what? I need to actually message Jag. Let me message him real quick. I tried to meet up with the guy that I talked to for affiliate stuff with Tradeify, but he had something pop up with his mom. He's like helping his mom move. I feel like there was one other person I was trying to see if I could meet up with. No, maybe that was just Jag. But we'll see. G Siva Sanjay Reddy, first time on stream. Welcome. Oh no, what will I do for a whole week? Where are you going? So we're traveling the Northeast. You know that map we have on the wall? You know what? Let me get an updated picture of the map real quick. So that, because I've been showing people this the last couple days because everyone's been asking where I've been going. And I've been showing them an old one. Hold on. Yeah, let me pull that up. How much time I got left for marbles? You got 1 minute. Exclamation point marbles. If you have not already, and get them in. I'm actually going to pull it up and start getting the members in there. For anyone that doesn't know, if you are a supporter of the channel, if your name is green in the chat, you are a supporter of the channel by hitting that join button below my name. That gets you an opportunity to win a Tradeify 50K straight to funded account every Friday that I'm here. Unfortunately, next week I won't be able to give you guys one, but you got 30 seconds to get in there for the cash prize marbles giveaway that we're doing. That is not a guarantee. That is only if someone beats the map. All right, add names, clear. How many members we got here today so far? Looks like 8. All right, we got Steve. Oh, and also, if you are a member in the cash prize giveaway races, you get 3 marbles instead of just 1. That's a little added bonus. So you get 3 times the chance of winning the cash prize as well for being a supporter of the channel. Donovan here as well. What's going on? Ooh-wee! My famous Donovan quote. Cody, how we doing? Sorry, I've been kind of running around, so I didn't really get to say hi to everybody. Who else we got in here? Jack. Jack's here. Jack of all trades. And Aya. Oh no. Aya's here. That kind of came out wrong. I was doing Aya's little famous saying between the two of us. Oh no. Oh, Liz is in there too. No one is beating that map unless we make like 12 changes. Not true. Not true. All right. Closing it up. Hi, Liz. 53 marbles on the track. Let's go. All right. For anyone that has never played marbles before, it's pretty simple. It's completely random. We play death maps for cash. If you beat the map, you win the cash. It is that simple. And all you got to do is be here. And we run these every day while I'm on stream. And all you have to do is type ! marbles in the chat when I tell you to. It's pretty simple. You usually get 10 minutes to do so. Here's an overview of the track. It's like a golf course in a way. And here we go. We're going to start it off in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Jack member 2. First one up. We'll kind of follow Jack for a second just so you can kind of see how the map works. If you have not already, you kind of fall down into here. Everyone makes it to this point unless you somehow get sucked underneath that wheel, which can happen. Now these balls, golf balls, whatever you want to call them, if you get hit by one of those, you're gone. We like to call it balls to the face. And then if you make it through here, get my little drone view, we got what we call the shaft. There's a little thing that pops out like that. And Lucario getting shafted so hard he gets to advance. But if you're not one of the lucky ones to get by, you kind of hit the shaft and you go down into the hole of doom. And then if you make it past there, you get to come over here to the 3 lasers just waiting for you. And if you make it through there, you're on to the next stage. You got a little while before you have to dodge death next. A lot of the next part is trying to navigate these 2 areas depending on which way you go. If you go this way, you got to kind of fall straight into this platform here and get hammered perfectly to make it towards the end. If you go this way, it's a little easier. It's kind of set the place that you go. Lucario out to a huge lead, so we'll watch him first go this way. And then we'll try to find someone going the other. So he's got it perfect. You don't want to hit either of those. You want to hit this and roll into this, and then you want the hammer to hit you as perfect as possible. Like this, it should be pretty good. And it's going to send you towards the end. You got to hit this lip, and you got to pop up, and you got to ride this thing all the way to the right. And you want to stay right with not too much speed, and it's going to put you right in this hole. Oh! Lucario, not so lucky. Now, if you go too far left, this is what happens. You get slowed down. You don't make it. Bob, that's a pretty good line. You need some speed, though. That should be good. There we go. Get in there. There we go. In, and then you got to make it in here as well. Oh, did not make it. Oh, Karen's not making it. See, we're already down to 5 people. Cody, that's a pretty good line. Need enough speed, though. That should be good. In there. Get in there. Oh, rimmed it out. Wow, we're not going to have one. Yeah, Visible got stuck over here. All right, and when that happens, everyone dies. And we go... marbles. You got 10 minutes to join the next one. And that's how it rolls. And then we go look at the charts, see if we can get some trades. Oh, we're already playing marbles.
What?
We're already playing marbles.
I thought it started at 10:30.
No, that's the wheel. spin the wheel. You can join if you want. All right. Well, the next one's not going to start for another 10 minutes, so.
Till 9:50.
9:50, yeah.
That's in 2 minutes, not 10 minutes. That's in 2 minutes.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drama. I feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't
All right, let's take a look at the market. Pretty big move up this morning. Since then, we're starting to pull back from the open. Actually, not really. We did go higher first. Huh? Okay, so 10 o'clock. I was just going off what you said. Yeah, 10 o'clock is when the next one's probably going to run. Because I'll have to get it set up. Yeah. Today is also quad witching day. I wasn't really expecting too much from a trading perspective. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're asking me. What do you mean finish marbles?
I said finish walk.
Finish work? Around 10:30?
So right when you put the
Yes, I'm doing. Yeah, the wheel. I'm gonna be doing the normal Friday giveaway, and then I'll be doing the wheel. Speaking of which, if you're here from the X giveaway, or if you haven't entered the X giveaway, now would be the time, because I'll be doing that at 10:30, and then after that giveaway, I'll be getting out of here because I gotta pack the car and whatnot. Liz told me she is up 500 on her account so far in 4 days trading. Let's go. Congrats. Keep it up. Because that's all you get. What's up, Pushpack? Nah, Pushpack, your membership is gone. No extra marbles for you. You get one, yeah. No, you don't get more. You can only get one. No, per time that I run the race. How to hack the coin spot on Discord? If you figure it out, let me know so I can ban you and then not let you win anything. Yeah, Pushback, I know you had mentioned it before. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't mean that. I was hoping for a big push down here to try to sneak a trade in today. I think I would like it somewhere around here. Previous resistance. Also a whole number. We can see if the futures desk guys are on. They always start their stream late. I don't see them today. Yeah, but can I have food? You said ask you anything. Well, you're supposed to click on the ask me anything and then ask it and it'll pop up here. Brayon. It's like crayon, but Brayon. She retracted it. She realized her mistake. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 5 minutes. Can you have food? Yeah. You can go, there's donuts in there still, right? Yeah, why'd they put them in that other package? That's so weird.
Yeah, I spelled it what?
Well, she can see your name from your channel name.
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point marbles.
Exclamation point clams.
Clams?
Crayons.
Oh, crowns. Crowns.
Crons.
Crowns. Crowns. Crowns.
They're crons.
Crowns.
Crayons.
Crowns.
Yeah,
Crayons. All right, come on, man. Stop. You're typing as poop. Your Discord link has expired? What? Why does everyone always say that, but it works for me? Is it the one in the description? Let me see. Discord. Which one pops up here? It is a different one. Let me change it. How about that one? Gotcha. You know, I never even thought about that until just now. That it was the one in the description, not the one here. I was always like, what are they talking about? It works for me. All right, I changed it in the description, as well as here's the one from Stream Elements. Oh, here we go. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Get your marbles on the track. No problem. We talk a lot in the off-topic channel if you're looking for a place to talk.
Off topic.
These kids are getting excited for the trip, I think.
No.
No? No? Okay.
Not excited.
Oh, pizza. Well, that's part of the trip.
No. It's part of calling eat. You're eating stuff. I ate pizza yesterday, then I'm going to eat it today, and I'm going to eat it tomorrow,
Okay.
right? I think I'm eating pizza every day. Except for like 4 minutes. And then, I want to play it.
Today, giveaway account? Yes, if you're a member, though. It's only for members. The account giveaways are for members only now. I got a little tired of the cheating. The cash giveaway for the marbles races, though, is for everybody. If you couldn't trade anymore, ever, what would you do for a living? You know, I've answered this before, I think. I would like to think that I'd probably get into the casino business somehow. Like on the casino side of it. Like I'm not really a gambler, but I love gambling, if that makes any sense. Like I love the games of like I love being involved with the games, etc. But I do not enjoy losing money. So to get in on the other side of it, I think would be a lot of fun. Speaking of which, do you guys want to hear a crazy story? Here, I even have some proof. My son had coding yesterday, and his coding class is right next to a casino. So I took $200 to the casino. Well, here is what I left with. It's 900. It's not like anything crazy, but it's the first time like I won a decent amount. how I won. I was playing Palgal, and I literally pulled a royal flush playing Palgal on the progressive bet. That is 150 to 1 on a $5 bet. Is that the cash giveaway? No. Coding class. So he's in a class where they teach you how to code. He goes once a week for 2 hours, and it's like they treat it kind of like a dojo. So you start off as like a white belt, and then like as you learn how to code, like they have it completely structured. You then move up like belts and whatnot. So, but it's for coding. What language do they teach? So they started off with oh, now I can't even think of the name of it. Hey, Brayden! Brayden! Come here real quick. What was the name of the program that you were using at coding when you first started? Scratch. Yeah, it was Scratch. It was Scratch Junior, then they used Scratch. Are you still using Scratch, or do they do something else now? Impact, that's right. So they started off with Scratch Junior, then he went to Scratch, and now they're using Impact. The coding class year round, yeah. Yep, yeah, it's like like I said, it's like an individual store basically that you go into, but instead of like teaching karate, they teach coding. It's like but they use the same structure. So like in karate, you advance. Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, and instead of like actual belts, they get these little trophies to signify the belts.
It says white belt completed.
Yeah.
And it says
Yeah. But yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, it's called Code Ninjas is the name of the place. What is coding? It's like think of all the stuff you're using on your computer right now. Someone had to code that in order for it to be a thing. Like all the ones and zeros on your computer. Obviously coding's not typing ones and zeros, but there's different languages that you can type. There's like C++, Java, Scratch, and like Impact's just the site that they use, but from what I have seen, it's kind of like Scratch. There's Python. There's all kinds of different languages. I don't know any of them. I know of them. I don't know them. Binary, yeah. All right, is marbles up? Did I miss it? Yeah, it is. All right, let's run the marbles so we can at least get one more in. Let's see, we got 53 again, so it should be 54. Is it the same amount of members? Yeah, it does appear to be. All right, let me go back, confirm. No, I confirmed exiting the game. No, I'm such an idiot. Because at first I thought it was like a language, then I thought it was like a karate class I was in. Well, it is. It's both of those. But there's no actual karate. I was just trying to explain the structure of it. Oh, Donald, you're in this one? Okay, so I gotta add you. Wait, it's not letting me load marbles back up. There it goes. How are you doing, Donald? All right, let's see. Open, go. Did you miss the giveaways? Not yet. What's the potential entry you're looking for at NQ at the moment? So see the green. Oh, see the green and the red lines? I want a candle to get near one of those. Once it starts getting really close to one of those, that's when I start looking for an entry. However, I avoid the open and I also avoid news. So that's why I don't trade around them. Sometimes I'll trade the open if it's like a crazy move, but most of the time I won't trade it because the open can get crazy. But during the day, I was really hoping to get a trade here. As you can see, it was starting to get close, but we never actually got that push that I was looking for. And right now, if you just look left, this was a resistance level from earlier. I'm assuming this was news. And then now it's trying to be used as support. So I would be looking for a big push down through this key area into the bands. And then I'd be looking for a trade to get long to look for a retest of this area. But it's looking like it's holding support. So it doesn't look like we're going to get that just yet. Nice, Donald. Quad witching day. Witch the quads. Here we go. Who's going to win that $105? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Cody member number 2. By the way, every week that we play this, it goes up $5. So if nobody wins, next week it goes to $5. Well, not next week, but the following week. Well, it'll be the next time we play, it'll be $110. When we complete a week, it goes up $10. Or $10, $5. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, and the giveaway. So we do giveaways every Friday here on the stream. However, the giveaways that we do besides these marble races are for members only. So the account giveaways that we do here every Friday when I'm here are for members only. However, we're doing a giveaway that is hosted on X right now. So if you go to my X profile, which is @TradeVolatile, or it's in the description, or you can type !X in the chat. You can comment on my, why am I saying stickied? Tagged. Is it tagged? What is it even called? I can't even remember what it's called. Is it called tagged? Pinned. My pinned post. Now, a lot of people got eliminated. We only got 16 people left so far. Oh, Braden's still alive there at the end. On my pinned post, if you follow the instructions, you'll be entered, and we're going to be doing that giveaway. That's going to be a wheel giveaway, which while A is doing that, here, I'll show you the wheel real quick. Right now, there's the wheel. We got 132 people who did it correctly. They liked the post, they reposted it, they commented Vala and tagged 2 other traders on the post. Hey, looking good here. It might be a little too far right, though. I think you're a little too far right, because that's going to, yeah. Unless it somehow goes right in. Yeah. No, that's not going to work either. Ming, hit it. Get rid of the top spin. No. That's not going to work either. That's not going to work. Ooh, that one looks good. This one looks good. We're breaking that key area on the chart, by the way. We're just got back below 22,000. Seeing if we can't make a big move to the downside. It's trying, actually. Get in the hole! No. Yes, Sakuna. Go away, bump. All right, so now you got to avoid that bump. And then you got to avoid all those lasers. That's the next part. All right, here we go. Blades idiot. No bump. Go away, lasers. Go away, lasers. Yeah. No! The last laser came down and got you. All right, Braden's journey. That's my son. He's the last one. He's got a shot. That's going to be a little too far to the left. Yeah. All righty. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. You got 10 minutes. Waffles, were you in there? I don't remember if you were in there or not. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. You got 10 minutes. Pinned. Yes. Thank you. All right, here. Let me go back to the chart. Might actually get a trade here. If A is still here, I'm sorry. She is. I keep shuffling the chips. Aya hasn't been here for a little while, so I got used to shuffling the chips again, and now she's here, and she's mad at me for shuffling the chips. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Once I see the fish tank coming on, I just turn it on because it's going to give somebody a seizure. Okay, okay. It's trying. Next key level, I would say, is down here where it tried to use this as support. Looking left, all from yesterday, we can draw a couple lines as well. Unfortunately, we didn't really get that big push down. Looks like it's going to try to retest 22,000 without us. Nice, beautiful retest here. Unfortunately, it didn't give us the push that we're looking for, so we sit on the sidelines. I do post my trades. If I take trades off stream, I do post them in the Discord. There's a channel in there. It's a P&L channel. Feel free to post your own P&Ls in there as well. I love to see it. Especially when I give accounts away, I love to see people using those accounts and getting to pay out. There's a payout channel in there as well if you'd like to post and brag about your payouts. I love seeing it. I love seeing everybody get their payouts. Market smooth today. Yeah, if you're a trend trader, it's pretty good. Had a nice little trend to the upside at the open, and now we're just straight trending to the downside. Exclamation point marbles, you got 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Get them in. Get them in. Ooh, ah. All right, I'm gonna go make sure we got the wheel updated to current times, because I am gonna let people enter all the way up until I actually run it. Looks like the last person, let's see, let me pull up the wheel, was Ming. So we have had some people enter since then. Let me add them. We got Hydra 3472. We got Jen 61135239. We got Tenma 4213. We got Crust 4092. I am going to be checking for duplicates before I run it as well, because there are so many. We got Focused Min. And we got Zen Trades with ZZ at the end. Zen Trades, which is King of Spades. Let me hit refresh. He was the last one as of now. Carter McGrady, what's going on? Which do you prefer, Tradeify or Quantower? I definitely prefer Quantower. I use Tradeify because Tradeify accounts, that's the only platform they have that I like. But Brett he kept saying that he's going to find a way to access Quantower, but I got tired of waiting, so I just learned how to use Tradeify. I don't mind Tradeify, but I love the features of Quantower a lot better. A lot more, I should say. Do you have a link to the X giveaway on the wheel? I can give it to you. Let's see. There you go. Make sure you follow the rules. There's 248 comments right now. I mean, not granted, not everyone was trying to enter, but a lot of people just didn't follow the rules. So out of those 248 comments, there's only 138 entries onto the wheel. And it's kind of funny because I appreciate some of the people that tried to use multiple accounts because they're the ones that didn't follow the directions. Because you'll see it's like the same people that they tagged over and over again, and it was on like a bunch of different accounts. And I just had to laugh because it's like, well, thank you for doing easy work for me. I didn't have to look for I'm not looking for multiple accounts, but it's just sad that it's everywhere, man. I was in the My Funded Futures stream this morning before my stream started up, and somebody in the chat was like, how is there 1,100 likes but only like 600 people in the stream? And I just had to laugh. Potential bounce line at 963. Why not 972? Where do you see at 970? Oops. Where do you see at 972? Here, let me. Because all I did was I just looked left. That's where I got it from. So if we zoom in, that 963 line is I'm just looking left and finding a previous support or resistance area. I always go, so like if you're saying like, because I mean right here you could put 972 because there was 2 touches there, but I always look for the lowest part because the odds are if you're going to break to the downside, you're going to find that lowest part. Either it's going to be used as support again as it is, or it's going to dip through and find the next level. And then if you keep looking left, there's the next level, which is the 50, 47, 50, whatever. It's actually pretty funny. You'll see some days where I'll draw these lines way ahead of time and they just get respected like all day. Like right now, I drew this line just based off of this previous resistance over here. It made its move this morning, came back down, tried to use it as support, went through, went down looking for the next line, found it, used it as support, came back up, using that as resistance now. And I wouldn't be surprised if this just kind of bouncy balls down. Obviously, it can do whatever it wants. That's why I react to the market and then not try to predict what the market's going to do. But 8:27 Eastern, 8:27. Yeah. I see what you're looking at. I mean, that's I don't want to say you're being a hindsight trader here, but I mean, just because it bounced exactly there, I mean, it's easy to say it after the fact. But like I just said, I can draw these lines all day before it actually happens and give you a general idea of where the price is probably going to try to bounce. I'm not going to be perfect every time. Anyone that says they're perfect every time, I would just run away as far as possible from that person. Donald, did you enter? Did anyone just recently enter? Because I'm not seeing any new entries on the giveaway. It looked like, or did you just like it? Oh, you just liked it. Okay. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'll start getting it ready. Chart is trying to break down again. Might get a trade after all. That'd be pretty cool. I don't have 3 friends to tag on X for the giveaway. Waffles, I gotta add you. Excuse me. We're gonna have a nice full race for the giveaway today for the account. That's my problem too. I don't have 3 friends to tag. Just tag other creators or something. Doesn't matter. The idea was to... Steve, you're in. The idea was to just get as many eyes on the post as possible. I tag traders I don't like. Wick, you're killing me, Wick. I'll do it because this is the last one. Because then we're doing the, let me make sure you're not lying to me here. Wick. Wick has a history of acting. You are in there! It got you in there because I didn't close it in time. You typed it before I hit close. All right, 56. Build. Look at that bounce. So, should I ask you why you don't have a line at 67 instead of 72? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. 57. Nutty Patrick Wieland and Cove Trader. There was a guy on Tradeify today. I've never heard of him before. Tyler Trades, and he's another ICT guy. So all these ICT people, man, they kill me. All right, here we go. Last chance to win this. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Zim J Chi, get up there. First one up. All right, as this marbles race is running, I'm gonna start the members only giveaway for a 50K straight to funded account from Tradeify. There it is. If you are a member, exclamation point marbles in the chat, completely free to enter as long as you are a member. If you are not a member and you would like to join, this is a $500 account with code VALA. Currently, it's like a $340 account. All you have to do is hit the join button right below me, and that will make you a member. That's the only way you can get into this race, is if you're a member of the channel. It's my way of giving back to the members of the channel that support me and what we're doing here. I do this every week that I'm here. These marble races are completely free. You do not have to be a member, as you can see. But if you are a member, you get 2 extra marbles in these races. So it's another advantage to being a member. Code VALA got absolutely hammered. Well, lasered, I should say. I see Aya, Cody, Mast, and Steve, VIP, are the only ones currently in there. Oh, hold on. Let me hit refresh because it looks like it bugged out. There we go. We got Aya, Cody, Mast, VIP, Waffles, Karen, Donald, Johnny, Donovan, and Liz. I think that's all the members that are actually here today, so it's not too late to enter if you would like to. Like I said, all you got to do is hit that join button down below. Not a requirement. You don't have to. Not begging you to. But if you would like a chance to win these member-only accounts, that's how you got to do it. Jim J. Chi, he was the first one up. He looks like he could be the first one with a chance to get down into the hole. Get in there. Get in there. No. Johnny, member 2's in. Bump's going to get him, though. The bump. The bump. Jojo. Jojo Presley. Get in there. Get in there. Yes. No bump. Go away, lasers. Stay away, lasers. Stay. No. Come on, man. Donald. Come on, Donald. Get in there. Get in there. No. It bounced out. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Back over to the chart, though. Came right back down to the support line. A little volatility in these candles, too. I like it. The MFFU giveaway is going to be right after this members-only marbles race. So if you are not entered in the X giveaway for the 2 My Funded Futures 50K Starter Plus accounts, go get in those. Exclamation point X in the chat will get you there. It's the pinned post on my profile. All right, I'm going to start getting the marbles race set up. I think it should be pretty easy because I think I already have you guys in here. You know what? I'm actually going to delete them. I'm going to delete all this, and I'm going to put them in the order that you entered. That way, it's... Oh! Getting a breakdown. I'm going to go over to the Tradeify count, or Tradeify chart, because this is where I would trade this, down through 50. Come on, big push. Get down into the 30s. I'm in. Didn't quite... Oh, I did get 39. Gonna look for the retest up there at 50. Probably should have waited. I didn't realize we're actually still pretty far away from the channels here. I want to add so bad, but there we go. Big move here. Uh-oh. Not right now. Hold on. Go. Let me concentrate. I'm in a trade.
I did.
Let's say there shouldn't have been any news or anything here. Come on. Alright, got that fill. Let's see if we can get the extra push up here. Started that a little early. Honestly, just kind of want out of this now. Kind of looking at the chart, the next line I have is right here at that 875 area. Really not like it to go test it completely. Like to see it bounce now, and then it can do whatever it wants. It's a pretty big move down here. Plus now it's kind of throwing off my time schedule here. It's supposed to just be a quick little trade. It's turned into not looking great. Come on, give us the pop. Get up there. Come on. I just kind of want to get out of this break even, I'm not going to lie. I'm really not trying to be greedy here. I am going to stop out if it goes under the lows of this move now, though. We either get it here or we're done. Kind of half tempted to just take one off here for a smaller loss. Trying to give it one more sec to get up there. Come on. One more little pop-up. Candle's about to reset. There we go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. All right, I'm just going to take it off there. And the only reason I took that off, I would normally try to let that ride. is because I want to get these giveaways in and I really have to go. So, all right. So we made 158 on that one. We made 324 on the other one. I normally would let this one, I would have let this one ride a little bit. But great entry on this one. This one, not so much. I should have waited till we got closer to the bands there. That was kind of on me. I just got excited to possibly get a trade. But I should have one still letting this ride until I'm up like 500 bucks or so. Because if I'm a risk what I'm risking, I need to make more off of that. And you got the retest all the way up here. So if I'm looking for this to retest eventually, like that's what I need to hold that second contract for if I'm going to scale in, which, I mean, right now we'd already be at, where did we get out on this? 33. I mean, right there, that's another 100 right there. So, I mean, maybe it ends up coming back down and we look like a genius, but the odds are this is probably going to come up and retest. But all right, let's I'll keep it up while I get the names in because I still got to get everybody's name in. Cody. Huh? Who? I have no idea. Nah, not a clue. Doesn't feel like it, but it might be. I would assume it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, maybe? It's not in here. This is just like a welcome packet. Oh. What the heck? I'm like looking and it didn't feel like it was in there. Alright, cool. Yeah, just sit it on the island. You can leave this here though. I'm trying to finish everything up real quick. Yeah. Sorry about that. Like I said, I got a bunch going on today. Mr. Waffle Sack. It is starting to come back down. Here to Donald Koopa. Johnny. Here's Johnny. Donovan. Ooh. McNabby Poo. I can't even remember what your original name was at this point. It's been so long. And Liz. All right. Let's do it. Let me make sure I didn't miss any of your questions while we're doing this. It's going to move up. It did come back down a little bit first, though, so I did get at least I got a decent exit. So X names are the ones that show up in the game? No. X names are going to be the ones that show up on this guy. Which I will pull this over like so. And I'll show you guys. I'll go through this nice and slow so that you guys can see that I entered everyone's name that followed the instructions. But I'll do that after the marbles race. And I'm going to give the X post one last check before we do that. All right, here we go. This is for the members only account giveaway. It's for a 50K Tradeify straight to funded account. Let's get it. Z! No! Z's not in there. Z, you want, you're still a member, right? Yeah, you are. You got the little badge next to your name. Do you want in the race? I'll let you get in. Yes or no? Let's go, baby. Give me that account. Yeah, it's skip me? What the heck does that mean? Do you want in or no? It's a yes or no question. I'll join the next one, but the next one's not for another 2 weeks. This is for the account giveaway. This is it. This is the 50K Tradeify straight to funded members only account giveaway. Oscar, no more regular marbles. Yeah, Zishan is, dude, he is a millennial to the fullest. It's okay, I'll lose anyway. Okay. You guys heard it. I offered. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I would be real sad to see anyone get blasted off the track before you even get down into the hole. I would be so sad. I'm so sad. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man. Oh, there went 9 of your marbles. I'm so sad. I didn't do the wheel, but this is just marbles. You don't have to worry about this. I'm gonna let you spin the wheel. Oh. What? Yeah, I'll pull you in. Don't worry about Lucario's marble. He just set a world record, or pretty close to it. Mast out in the lead. Who's gonna win the Tradeify 50K straight to funded account? It's like a $340 account when you use code VALA. Don't forget to use code VALA. It's what makes all these giveaways possible. Code VALA for all your prop firms. Well, all the good ones anyway. Tradeify, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader. Oh, I'll have to tell you guys how Take Profit Trader screwed all their affiliates. That'll have to be a story for when I come back. But needless to say, oh, Karen, you were in the lead. Johnny, I forgot the Y on this one. Is that what? You just like hit the barrel and went under the barrel. How is that even possible? Is the no Y? Did I make you a lighter marble than the rest? Is it possible? No, VIP. VIP with a chance. Liz actually is in the race but can't win. Liz won last week. You can only win 1 per month. Donovan out into the lead. Oh, Donovan going for it. There it is. There's the last little line. Oh, backwards he goes. Forwards he goes. Backwards he goes. This is getting intense. Backwards he goes. There's Waffles. Waffles called it out. He said, give me my account. He's going for it. Waffles is going for it. Oh, no. Oh, but his OG Marble. OG Marble took over. He's going forward. He's bouncing around the... Oh, no. Off he goes. That puts Donovan back into the lead, even though he can't seem to go anywhere but backwards. There's one of his member marbles going forward, avoiding the barrels. Using the barrels is kind of like a guide, per se. Kind of inching his way forward. Oh, the track saved him there. He went to go flying. The barrels and the comets are coming down hard. They're looking for death. Oh, no! And there it is! That puts Johnny back into the lead. Can Johnny? No! He goes backwards. I see VIP 1 now out in the lead. VIP 2, sorry. He's getting blasted around. Can he get in, or is he going to get frogoed? VIP 2! Steven, winner, chicken dinner. Look at this guy go. Welcome to the rigged game. Let's go. Cody, I didn't even see. Were you in the race, Cody? Aya coming in second. Not that it matters. I didn't even see Cody in the race. Oh, I love it. Fun times, fun times. Steve, VIP Cleaners up in New Jersey. If you're ever looking to get your clothes cleaned without actually going into the cleaners, he comes and gets them for you. Only prerequisite is you have to be Jewish. Is he even here? He just won and probably already blew the... That's funny. All right, let me give one last little check to the wheel here. Unless he trades better than he gambles. He actually is a good trader. He's actually mainly a stock trader, but he does trade fairly well. All right, let me scroll down here. Latest. All right, no new signups. Zen Trades was the last one. So here we go. Let me make sure Zen's the last one here. Okay. All right. I'm going to slowly scroll through here. You can obviously go back and hit pause, but I'm just going to slowly go through. And if you feel that your name should be in here, it should be in here. All you had to do is follow the rules for the entries. But just to make sure everyone thinks it's fair, and I'm going to do one more thing. Copy. Do not hit delete. We're going to go over to Grok. And we're going to ask Grok, are there any duplicates in this list? No duplicates in this list. Each username is unique. There we go. With that said, here goes nothing. Let me call my son in here. Brayden! I said Brayden. Come hit the button. All right, we're going to spin it twice. This is for 50K My Funded Futures Starter Plus accounts. My son Brayden is going to click the button.
I'm not your Braden.
Yes, you are.
I'm your son.
You're my son Brayden. All right, take the mouse, click the white button one time.
This white button.
Come on, no, don't click that. It's an ad.
This white button.
You probably could click that. You can click anywhere, I think, but.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
Am I on there?
Number 1. No, you're not on there.
Oh.
The first winner is... You want to try to pronounce it?
Quantower.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would have said Kato FX. All right, that is winner number 1. Let me actually write this down so I don't forget, even though I could just go back and look at it. Let's see. All right, we're going to do it one more time. We're going to remove Kato. You want to spin it or you want me to do it? Here we go. There was 138 entries total. And the winner of the second account is a girl who trades, maybe? No, it's...
Dev Marley.
Yes, Dev Marley with 2 Y's. Congratulations. Everyone's saying what up. What up? Give him the what's up, bruh.
What's up, bruh?
What's up, bruh?
What's up, bruh?
All right, so we got Dev Marley and we got Kato FX. I will hit you guys up on Twitter if you're not here live in the stream, and I'll let you guys know that you won. I'll get you in contact with My Funded Futures. No, because then people are going to want... Wait till after the stream. I'll let you spin it. I don't want people to think they could have won. And I'm going to get out of here. It looks like we're making it... Brayden.
I want to spin it.
Okay, you can wait. Looks like we're making another move down here, which actually makes me want to trade, but I really got to get out of here. But, all right, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate y'all being here. I am gone all of next week. I'll be back Monday the 30th, I believe it is. Yes.
You won the third account.
And I will see you all then. I appreciate y'all being here. Until then, have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. Have a good next week. And I'll see ya. Peace.